Hello guys, this is Roger Splish. I hope you're having a great day. And look at this now, I'm back playing some Planetside 2. I have had a break from the game. Could be good sometimes, you know. I'm also a kind of a variety, hard word to say for a Swedish guy. Variety content creator here on YouTube. So I do go between games and play them and cover them. I also like to play older games for many reasons. Also going back playing them in order to see how they are doing now, like in 2024. So if you're interested in that kind of content, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see more and we can talk more. You have a chance to do that, to express yourself in the comment section on the video.
SCU compromised. Generator destroyed.
I have been away from the game a bit, playing other games. I've been playing some Helldivers 2. I think it's a game you know about if you're an FPS gamer, very popular. A smaller Swedish studio, I know about them when it comes to being the creators behind that game. Even though I have to say, I am playing this game also, or am playing most games right now using a using a low-end PC, if that's of interest. Thank you, Medic, appreciated. Yeah, so that's that. So I just wanted to say, when it comes to Helldivers 2, feel in if you are playing the game and if you like it or love it or whatever have you. It's not really a game for me in the long run, and I think that has to do mainly with the fact that it's PvE, and I don't have the time, like finding the time you might say, to play with friends, also doing a lot of videos and stuff like that when it comes to content creation. That's one reason. So it's easier for me to go into multiplayer games and solo queue making videos. But that's not all I wanted to say. I've also had problems with performance in Helldivers 2, so it's, yeah, so I have put it aside. Let's put it like that. And I also thought about actually today, since there's a release when it comes to Battlefield 2042 Season 7, to check it out. Even though I have to be honest, I don't play that game much at all. Since I'm an older gamer used to the old Battlefield games, I prefer them over a game such as Battlefield 2042. So then I thought, okay, long story short, why not go back and play some Planetside 2 again? A game I've covered before on my channel. There's playlists if you're interested, and usually I do play in most FPS games as a sniper, so I've done that a lot too when it comes to Planetside 2, especially as an aggressive kind of a close quarter combat sniper. I've also talked about and had a discussion on one of my videos when it comes to a possible sequel. As you may know, there was plans to actually make another Planetside 2 game. I don't think that's gonna happen, at least not in the nearby future. Some guys in the community, I guess, don't want that either. It has to do with a lot of reasons that I can understand as well. When it comes to the discussions I've been reading, maybe a remake would be better, you know. I don't mind older graphics, but of course it would have been really nice to see how this game would look and play when it comes to a more updated version. I think there's more to wish when it comes to performance in the game. Maybe you agree. I can feel that sometimes also when I get into gunfights and all that beautiful stuff in the game. But even so, if you're new when it comes to Planetside 2, what kind of game is this? Is it something that I should try out and things like that? It's free to play. It's been around for so many years now, but you can find it. I'm playing it on PC, so it's on Steam, and you can download it and try. But be aware though that you need to spend some time to actually get to know the game well. That goes for a lot of games out there, of course, but I think for me, I played the game maybe 3.5 years now, on and off, and it took me quite a few ranks, you might say, before I started to get the know-how a bit more about the game. And I've also gotten some really nice tips on my videos when it comes to, you know, classes and what to think of, what to maybe upgrade first when you start to play the game as a newcomer, as a beginner. And I have really appreciated that kind of support. And early on, if you start to play the game, you have to choose your faction. I'm not saying that one is better than the other, but of course there are opinions about that as well when it comes to which one that has maybe a kind of an advantage when it comes to gear, meaning weapons and whatever. I am still definitely recommending you guys, if you are an FPS gamer and you like these bigger scale Battlefield kind of games, to try it out. Since this is a sci-fi shooter, I do wonder if some of you guys have the same background as me, meaning coming from Halo back in the days. I played a lot of Halo 3 when that was really popular. That was on Xbox at that point of time. Then I've, of course, many years ago, it went over to PC, something I actually recommend to do. I think it's more fun overall to play games on PC than consoles. I've also talked about recently in a video when it comes to Planetside 2 the fact that there are less players playing. I mean, the game is old for sure. And that's also why I hope that you guys out there that might be a bit younger, per se, playing newer games and everything, that you might consider to give this game a try. I can, with confidence, I would say that this offers a bit of a unique kind of gaming experience. I haven't found really something that plays or looks like Planetside 2, and then I died, but I got one guy at least. I think the good thing in a game like this is the big variety when it comes to spending a lot of time just getting to know the classes, but also if you all add to it the vehicle part of the game, which definitely can take a lot of time. I have stayed away from especially flying. I have a big respect when it comes to people that are good at those kind of things in Planetside 2. I prefer to have my feet on the ground foremost. That's the way I'm used to play most FPS games, and I think I'm gonna stick to that. I did check the patch notes recently, and as usual they do some hot fixes now and then. I also saw that there's been a community kind of thing or discussion when it comes to new helmets. I think that was back in February. So yeah, there's still things happening when it comes to updates and such. Although you won't see like major things such as a new continent all of a sudden popping up in the game. It's more the discussion whether the game soon, or the developer soon, has to take a decision whether they need to, you know, merge servers since there are less people playing, especially at certain times. We haven't pushed back. Don't know what we can do about it. We'll see. We can take out one guy at least. But we're coming to an end of the video. Love to hear what you think about the game overall, if you're still playing. And of course also, if you would like to see another live commentary. I mean, usually I go in with a full script and I do research about games and talk about them. But sometimes also it's fun to do it like this, when you're, you know, playing and just ventilating things that are coming up as you're playing. I think we are in a very bad situation here. I don't know if this is a good place to be. Oops. Trading kills. Oh, getting shot from behind, I believe. Okay, my friends, time flies when you're having a good time. I'm gonna end the video here. It's a bit more than an hour before we'll see who will control the territory. Oh, now it happened now. Congratulations, Bonu, for the victory, at least for now. And yeah, talk to you soon again in another video. Take care, my friends. I'm gonna leave this place right now. Later. Bye.